Oh, it's Rick Taylor.
Hey yo, what's up? My name JP, also go by JP the brand. Shout out Rap Drive.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor back with another episode of the Rap Draft. And I got my dog JP here with me, man. What's going on with you?
What's happening, man?
Nothing much, man. Here on the Rap Draft, we like to interview artists of all kinds, whether you're a rapper, producer, singer, wherever you do, this the platform for you. And pretty much here on the Rap Draft, we like to let the fans know more about you and what you're doing in the life of you. So with that being said, my first question for you is, where was you born and raised?
I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, north side of Milwaukee.
Now, growing up in Milwaukee, where'd you grow up at on the north side?
So I grew up with zip codes was 53206 and 53216. So I grew up on the Sherman Park area, and I also grew up around Keith.
Okay, right. So you live in a couple of rough areas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now, growing up in those areas and stuff like that, what was your childhood like growing up?
Honestly, my childhood, I had a good childhood. I spent most of my time just kicking it with friends, going to school. But I grew up with kidney dysfunction, so I spent a lot of time in the hospital as well. So a lot of my time wasn't just spent outside with friends like I wanted to. It was always kind of limited. But you feel my family always made me feel accommodated and welcome. So it wasn't.
Now, what was that like growing up? With that couldn't be outside doing normal stuff like that? And you was in a hospital like that. What did that do to you as growing up? Did it do anything to your ego or to make you feel some kind of way and stuff like that?
Honestly, growing up, it was hard not being able to participate in a lot of the things my friends and my peers were doing. But now being grown, I could say it made me stronger and really built my character to what it is by not having time to do what everybody else is doing out here, because my life honestly could have ended up differently. So I thank God every day for it.
Right. That's crazy, man. A lot of people we really don't know how blessed we is until we meet somebody else with a story and stuff like that, and then that just shows you we should be blessed more. Now, for the people who want to know, who is JP?
JP, I'm a 23-year-old new artist coming to the scene. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm outgoing, I'm funny, I'm talented. I'm ready to take over. I've been doing music for about 4 years now, but I haven't dropped a song until last year, 2021. So now I'm ready to show the world my talents. I also can act, I like modeling and music, so really the whole entertainment business I'm down with.
Yeah, that's dope, bro, because I've been seeing your music and stuff. I know you've been shooting with Ray.
Yeah.
I seen you with the 4-on-4 flow, which my question with that, man, is where did you come up with that idea to shoot that in front of the Crazy Nachos on Keith and stuff like that? That was epic. Where did you?
Hey, I appreciate that. So honestly, one of my lines in the 4-on-4 flow was, when I die, I say I'm a legend in my city. When I die, I need a monument. And really, Crazy Nachos, you feel me? I grew up over there, and that's it's like a hood staple. Everybody go there, feed everybody, and I honestly haven't seen anybody shoot in front of there. But the people in there have always been good. They see me since a kid, grabbing Arizonas. See me now grinding, and I got to put a couple of them in the video as well. So that was pretty dope. So it's really, I don't know, showing the world what Milwaukee really can offer.
Yeah. And I seen that it was your style was it was you was really having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wasn't trying to be too tough or nothing like that, like a lot of people try to be. Which brings me to my next question is I really I seen that you said on your page you a rock star's lifestyle and stuff like that. So I want you to go into more about that, detail about that, describe your style and what you mean by that.
Honestly, Rockstar lifestyle is being original. It's being authentic. And me, I come from Milwaukee, where the norm is being tough, being hard, especially in my neighborhood. That's really all I see. And I always felt like I was different. I felt like I never fit in just a particular crowd. I always kind of was with each type of group. So me being just living a rockstar lifestyle, I live how I want, I do what I want, I got my own style, like I try not to conform. So really just being you, being original, a rockstar lifestyle, however you want to make it, do it.
Yeah, because I noticed, like, I seen, like, you got a different swag and stuff, like, and you and your guys, too, like, which brings me to another question, though. I just thought of this, like, are you in a group, or are you just solo, or are you, like, with
solo.
a crew?
I'm solo, but I got my guys with me supporting me. We all do music. It's kind of like a pack. Yeah. Shout out Dino, shout out T Woods, AJ May, all the guys.
Yeah. Now, like, did you know them growing up? Or they related? Like, how did that come? Like, how did y'all link and become a pack?
Honestly, so me and T Woods, we cousins. So I knew him for majority of my life. I just met AJ this year, but soon as the first conversation, we was locked in like brothers. My guy Dino, I knew him from college. We were doing music originally, and then we kind of separated because he came back to Milwaukee. I was still in school, but then it was a period where we both didn't have school, and we just locked in the studio. So it's really just been a grind, and actually understanding the talent we have now, we taking full advantage of it and going crazy, doing the beats, engineering, artistry, going out doing shows. So it's like get a group of like-minded people really gonna push you.
Yeah, that's dope because I see y'all like the same swag kind of, but in your own way. Like y'all all laid back, cool. It's like y'all creators. Y'all really don't try to sound like nobody or fit into nobody.
It's a rockstar lifestyle, for sure.
Yeah, so it's definitely like your own thing y'all do. So I think that's dope. Like
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Now I also seen you be doing a lot of shows, which I seen you did something called the Digital Financial Tour.
Yeah.
Like, now what was that? And like, did you come up with that? Is that your tour, or you got asked to be on it?
No, I got asked to be on it. Miss Adrienne Hunter, she asked me to do it because at a Foundations for Freedom Jazz event, she seen me perform at that show, and it was really all love. She asked me to perform again on her tour that she's doing because they go city to city, explaining to people about digital currency and crypto and all of that. And they had performers go on, and I was chosen to be one of them. So that was pretty cool being a part.
So do y'all go to different cities or just different venues in the city, or how's that?
I was just on the Milwaukee show, honestly. But they go from city to city doing a tour, spreading the word.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's dope, bro. Congratulations with that.
I appreciate that.
For sure. And I definitely see you got the energy too when you performing. Like, what is your performance like routine? Like, how do you get ready for a show?
My performance routine, honestly. So I'm really not a fearful guy, but I do have butterflies, believe it or not. So I go before every show and I pray. I pray to God that I make an impact on the crowd. And even if it's 10 people to 1,000 people, let everybody in the audience get affected and impacted by my performance. So when I go on stage, I give my all. I give high energy to every song I got. I get up in their faces if I have to, really so they can feel my energy. And when I leave, they can remember my name and actually know who I am. So,
all right, that's dope, man. I like that, man. I like how people take their craft serious and want to put their all in their show. Because there's a lot of people who be like laid back and smooth, too cool to do stuff. So I think that's dope, and that's when I noticed about you. Like you actually, get out here and just stay in their face and just perform the way you perform.
Appreciate that.
For sure. Now, I meant to ask you this earlier. Like, what inspired you to be an artist? Like, who inspired you to do music? Like, if you got any favorite artists or a reason why you wanted to be an artist in the first place?
Honestly, I never chose to really rap. My guys in college were rapping, and they would do it, and then they took me to the studio, and when I did it, it wasn't the best, but the engineer, he told me, he was like, you actually have talent, like, you just got to work on your craft. And I feel like my start wasn't as low as everybody's, like, to be like, not to be cocky or anything, but my start was a little higher. So it's like, okay, if they liking what I got when I haven't even worked on my craft, let's just think if I could work on it where I can get. And I'm seeing it's taking me on a journey right now. But my inspirations, first off, my guys' inspirations all the time, like Dino, T Woods, AJ May, like, push me to be different. But besides like industry, RP to Juice WRLD and X. Those are honestly the two people I wanted to meet in the industry who I feel I kind of relate to the most. But yeah, Juice WRLD, X, 147 Cowboy, Drake, Roddy Ricch. Really right now the guys that's inspiring me. And just to keep going as an artist on a day-to-day basis, people always tell me I'm different because I talk about real life things, but honestly, I go based off what I'm doing in life. I actually talk about real experiences and not just the flashy. I can talk about that, but I choose just to talk about how I'm feeling because I know the way I feel someone else is feeling. So I want to translate that through music, and I've been blessed enough with the talent to do that.
Right. And that's how it really supposed to be. Like the music's supposed to the music's supposed to like describe who you are as a person and your lifestyle and where you from and stuff like that. So that's always good to always have that and instill that into your music, into your craft. So if you keep doing that, man, you're going to touch a lot of people with that, bro.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. And I noticed you mentioned X and Juice WRLD. Now, I was going to ask you, what was your Mount Rushmore of like favorite rappers of all time? Like
all time,
alive, dead, now, or whoever you like. Your list, your Mount Rushmore, your top 4 or top 5.
All right, my top 4 or 5. You said dead or alive?
Yeah.
Okay, so first Juice WRLD. Honestly, just because he's unorthodox with his music, but also transparent, and I like to put transparency through my music and how I seen how he affects the lives of people just being him. So I want to bring my originality into it. Drake for sure, just because I feel like he started the wave of being different, of talking emotions and re-relating, especially to like female artists as well. Not female artists, but just the female population as well, seeing from a male standpoint how cool that was. And you know, Drake always gonna be a GOAT. My boy 147 Cowboy, he the GOAT for sure. I feel like he underrated. He don't get the love that he do, but he can sing and rap, but also carry just the melodic tone from the streets, and it's like it's authentic. If you see the pattern, it's really just authenticity with my artists. 4, this not in no order by the way. Number 4, T-Pain. He has 17 songs on the radio at once, and that's unheard of. And what he's doing with the music, he can hop on anybody's song and make it better. He never decreases it. Number 5, I give it to X, just because he was growing with this talent, and to see the levels of what he was doing, it's crazy. I still hear unreleased music and it still be hits from X. So it's like, you always gonna be a GOAT. You was in your own lane. You was underground but getting mainstream attention. You a GOAT.
Yeah, I see all that. I can see all that in your style and just like the way you like carry yourself. Like I can tell you've been influenced by those people. And I know it wasn't in no order, but I can say in that list you gave me, you got to put T-Pain first because like I'm gonna say that you can put him second or first, but it's just like because he changed the game. Like when it comes to auto-tune and how people rap and sing now, he made that cool.
Yeah,
like he made that cool. When people like he took the slack for that. People was like, you doing auto-tune and all that. He made
kind of like the Godfather from it. And I feel like T-Pain got so much. I ain't gonna say hate, but kind of hate. You feel me, from auto-tune, not because he used it, but because he was so good at it.
Yeah.
And people, when you good at it, it's kind of just catching their ear a little. And me, I get a little, I ain't gonna say hate either, but I do get attention when it comes to auto-tune. But also, I know I like to play around with auto-tune. I like to see what I can do with it. I can do no auto-tune. I just dropped a no auto-tune song, so it's like, I can do that, but also it's just like, the range you can get with it. So T-Pain always going to be a GOAT for it. Going from R&B to hip-hop to pop, really getting the vast majority.
Yeah.
So
yeah, bro, changed a lot of people's lives and changed the way music is made now. Man, it's dope, man. Shout out T-Pain.
Shout out T-Pain.
Shout out everybody else you named, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now, what do you have on the way that we can be on the lookout for?
On the way, I got a new song dropping. I ain't promoted yet, but I got a new song plus video. It's called You Not Gang. It should be dropping in about 2-3 weeks. About to shoot the cover art with Malcolm MTT Productions. MTTP Productions, and really get it cracking. I got a show on the 13th I'm doing. Also, me and T Woods got a tape coming. Me and Dino got a tape coming. Got more singles dropping on my birthday, September 16th. I got a Gift of Prophecy single dropping, so it's really up. So I'm excited.
That's what's up, man. We gonna be on the lookout for that. It's time you got a lot coming up, bro.
Yeah, man. And I've been doing this for 4 years, but I ain't dropped nothing off the strength. Is I want to keep pushing and stay in their face, and because I got so many hits, I got so many recorded, and now I'm getting attention, so now artists want to work with me. So it's really just dope. I'm keeping them moving the ball. Always gonna stay rolling.
Yeah. Man, that was dope, man. Like, to be an artist, bro, like how you can create your own music and like you can create whatever you want to make and drop it when you want to drop it. Like, it's like you really like a true life artist. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
that's
appreciate
dope.
that.
Yeah. Now my final question for you, let me ask you, how old are you?
23.
Okay, so I thought you were still young in that age and stuff. So my final question to you is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, what's the 20?
What's 2027?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so in 5 years, honestly, I see myself as a mainstream artist, really a monumental person for my city, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, because we do have some people pushing and making some efforts and going forward with the music, and I want to be one of the ones they can remember and really and tell people in my city it's okay and embrace to be yourself. You don't have to be like the rest. You can do what you do, and people gonna like it regardless. Stay consistent. So 5 years, I want to be doing movies. I want my brand, JP the brand, to be biggest, have artists under it. I want to do more modeling, more fashion shows. Really just be a staple and giving back to my city as well. Being one of like the guys, when they turn on their TV, they see JP and like, he the guy I want to be like. I can relate to him and keep being transparent through it. So hopefully it will catch on, you feel me? My style, my swag, just my authenticities.
Yeah, well, you definitely on the right track, bro. Like I said, you already got your own swag, your own style. You got your circle, so you can keep that tight. As long as you keep doing what you're doing and stay in your own lane, bro, all that's going to happen for you, bro. You just got to stay down and promote yourself and keep doing music. And, bro, don't get knocked off for nobody, because, like, a lot of great artists that's never been heard before, or they've been heard but not mainstream, stop because of that reason. Because it's like, man, this ain't bringing me no money. Ain't nobody listening. But you never know. You probably was just right there, bro. Like, just a little bit more pushes and more steps, you've been there, bro.
Also, though, it's a long journey to get into the top. But I believe God has a purpose for me. And the reason I'm going to have longevity in this industry is because I'm following my purpose on this journey. So I'll never give up. I'll never quit. It is hard days where I want to be sad, but I know I have people depending on me, where it's like, I got to do this. And also for myself, I'm becoming the best version of myself. And I want to do that through however God used me. So it's really the hard days. I'm here for it. I take it on. I'm a strong person. I'm a soldier at the end of the day.
Yeah. As you should be, bro. Like, and that's the beautiful thing when you walking in your purpose, doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know, you ain't doing no wrong, and you know whatever is for you is gonna happen for you, and can't nobody stop that.
Appreciate that
for sure, bro. So, but I want to congratulate you on what you've done so far, and I want to wish you the best of luck, bro. Like on your journey, because I see you going a long way, and you're an interesting person, bro. And like I said, as long as you stay down, keep doing what you're doing, bro, I can see that happening for you.
I appreciate you for sure.
For sure, man.
For sure, it's on the way to the top. I want my city to come with me, so I'm going to keep pushing positivity and doing me along the way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, man, we appreciate you for sitting down here with the Rap Drive answering these questions, bro.
Shout out Rap Drive.
So.